brethren, and welcome to Moments of Peace and Greatness. Today on our journey, we will traverse through many valleys and learn about many lands. Will you join us? Good.
Hello to my fellow friends. I am the one and only Rajesh Kumar Akbar. I've lived in the Valley of Peace for over 47 years. The valley has always been a peaceful place. But there was a time, many years ago, when the valley was not so peaceful. That's a lesson for another day that I will tell you today. Today, we will talk about when the valley was not peaceful. It is written in the texts that in the year 163, there was a Mongolian war tribe called the Krishnas. The Krishnas were not good people. They were a Mongolian war tribe. Like I said, we were just known as the Kaurashas. On one fateful day, leader of Krishnas, Kojan, decided to bring his men into the valley that I have mentioned before. I forgot her name. Does not matter. They decided to bring it into our peaceful valley. The Krishnas were fierce warriors, feared by many. Not many want to face the Krishnas. So the king of our peoples decided to ask the men, who would fight the Krishnas? No one raised their hand. Everybody's hands at their side. Except for one man. This one man was named Bodaka. Bodaka was a very brave man. In his heart, he felt it would be the right thing to do, so he raised his hand. The leader of the Valley of Peace said, "Oh, Bodaka, why you fight when nobody else will?" Bodaka lowered his head and say, "Because I would like to keep this valley peaceful for all the generations to come." What Bodaka did is giving me chills at the moment. There are bumps on my arm. They are chills. Bodaka did this so I, Rajesh Kumar Akbar, can be free to this day. Now I will tell you what Bodaka did. So the Krishnas and their leader Kojan have many warriors that do want to fight, unlike the peaceful valley, where it's only Bodak. I think that was his name. It's Bojadak or something. I don't remember all this. Bodak. So Bodak mounts his camel and sets off to the middle lines of where Krishna meets the peaceful valley. This is Krishna. This is peaceful valley. This is middle lines. Bodak traverses the grounds of the peaceful valley, documenting his journey by journal. Many things he saw during this traveling. He befriended a tiger. The tiger was named Tony. It was Tony the tiger's great grandfather. This is the picture that we have of him today. This is Tony the tiger 14.
12.
Tony the 12. Tony the tiger these days is now on commercials. They are the great. But this Tony the tiger befriended Bodak. Bodak said to Tiger, "Why do you follow me and not hunt?" The tiger's reply is an interesting one. For another day, but that is today. So, the tiger says, I would like to befriend you because I can see that you are a man of peace. If the Krishnas come to the valley, what will we do? Where will we go? No more land, no more place. Bojack agreed very wholeheartedly with the tiger, Tony. Take it away. Bojack, then on his camel, and get this, the tiger did not eat the camel. Tigers love camel. He did not eat it. Bojack riding on camel with tiger by his side, with only a bow. They didn't even have bows. There was no bow. He had a fashioned knife that he had made from driftwood and metal that he had made. It looked something like this. The texts say that it would generally have a long end, one sharp point in the middle, and then another sharp point in the middle, and then the ending point that's very long. You would take and you would strike. This is his only weapon. He is facing over 600 of the strongest men ever assembled in the Krishna's way. During this time, where Tony was being befriended with Bojack, Kojan, the great leader of the Krishnas, is gathering his Mongolian horsemen. They all ride horses. They all gallop. Boom, boom, boom. All you can hear. About like that, but not as bad. Kojan then tells the general. We will pause for this
The
moment.
new Cadillac XT4, XT5, and XT6.
Skip that. Okay. And we are back. Thank you for taking a short pause. The ST4 and ST5 are good. That's what this is sponsored by. Now, back to the main story. Kojan tells his general, scout ahead, see if the path is clear. The General Li Chong Sui, decides to move forward without doing what Kojan says. Fatal mistake for Krishnas. For Bojack had been told by the great tiger, Tony, what was about to happen. So he knew already in his head that they were coming. And by doing this, Bojack sets up camp in tree. The camp in the tree was filled with fruits of many kinds, all delectable in taste.
My arm's getting kind of tired.
I don't care. I must finish the story. We haven't even got to the battle. Some of the fruits look like this. There were tropical weeks there. Bojack sees General Li Chong Sui riding on horse. Bojack takes his weapon. Bojack does not want to harm anybody, but he is the only warrior of the tribe. Bojack must do what must happen. Bojack goes, strikes down General Li Chong Sui of the Mongolian warriors, Krishna. Then, great leader of the Krishna, Kojan, hears of this story. Oh my goodness, he says, we have lost our great general, Li Chong Sui. There is no more Li Chong Sui. Kojan himself decides he will take control since no one will follow orders. He has an entire army of people, but nobody to follow his orders. Kojan, in the front of the battle, with just Bojack back at the Valley of Peace. He's in between lines now. He's around right here. They come, they traverse. one weapon. He only had one weapon. Do you know what he does? He doesn't do anything. Camel on the left, Bodak in the middle, Tony the Tiger on the right. They are sitting all cross-legged. Can you picture a camel sitting cross-legged? You cannot. Can you picture a tiger sitting cross-legged? A little bit more possible, but you cannot. Can you even picture the Bodak sitting cross-legged? This was very against their customs, but yet he was. Kojan sees this, immediately feels shame. What is he doing to the valley? Why would he want to bring it trials and tribulations and not peace? Kojak says to Bodak, why? Why are you so brave to come here 1 to 600? Bodak simply replies, because my valley of peace is more important than a valley with no peace.
Whatever, old man.
Here's
Story
one.
sucks.